What's Swedish for crazy complicated? Well, maybe it's this Swedish princess cake assigned to the bakers on the Great British Baking Show on PBS. I figured if the Brits and the Swedes can try it, why not me, your average run-of-the-mill American baker? I started by finding the recipe. With 14 ingredients and 24 steps, it read more like War and Peace. First, I had to make sense of some of the ingredients. It called for corn flour, not cornmeal or cornstarch, but corn flour, and castor sugar, which I learned is just super fine sugar. I started by making the vanilla custard on the stove. Make it super thick, they said. I didn't. More on that later. Next, I made homemade raspberry jam and homemade marzipan. The sponge cake was challenging. It didn't rise as high as I would have liked, making it challenging to split into 3 layers. The first layer looked okay. The last looked like this. Yuck. Then it was time to layer the sponge with jam, custard, and whipped cream. It started to get downright ugly and oozy. Remember that custard? Yep, not thick enough. But after some time in the freezer, I molded the green marzipan around it, and it turned out okay. Turns out marzipan hides a lot of faults, kind of like Spanx. Last step was adding the fondant rose and the chocolate squiggles. Not too shabby for this American baker. In fact, maybe it's even fit for a princess.